Okay, I'm at Salem, Oregon, waterfront park. I'm shooting at ISO 51,200, which is high as my camera goes. And I'm aperture f/11, which basically is as small as I could get it, but still not, having a decent exposure. So what I'm doing is basically I'm shooting this video to see exactly how good or bad or ugly it really is gonna look. Now it's right at dusk now. Normally this park officially closes at dusk, but I think it's obvious because of the lights that they'll allow us to stay a little bit longer. So I'll just have to shoot really fast. That's why I'm not gonna wait till it gets much darker. Plus, it's gonna get cold, so if I can shoot video now before it gets too cold, don't want to freeze. I'm hoping to come back tomorrow morning if it's foggy. It's been foggy like every morning for the past 2 weeks. That's kind of cool. But I didn't have time to shoot video this morning, so hopefully tomorrow I can make time. Get here just before dawn when it officially opens. And yeah, we'll see. If they ask, there's some rounding error involved. How's that sound? But yeah, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough here. Maybe it'll be interesting, maybe it'll be boring. But I'll shoot it once at landscape and then once at portrait. And then I'll try a more reasonable ISO. See if anybody can even tell the difference. It's kind of cool how it's really, three-dimensional. I only have one camera, I'm not shooting in 3D, but you know what I mean. So I'll be turning left eventually, but I'm gonna turn right here first. It's a little different every year. Like, check that out. You see the 2024? Pretty sure that wasn't here last year. How's that for a big no-duh? Anyway. Good thing about it being cold and it's still, what is it, about 5 p.m.? Yeah, it's not quite 5 p.m. It's on a weekday, so there's not too many people here. Can avoid, getting children in my video and so on, so people don't think I'm a weirdo. Gonna pan to the right here just a bit. I like that tree over there. Guess you could call it a Christmas tree, but I wouldn't say there's anything to do with Christmas on it, but that's another story. This is a public park, so it doesn't really endorse any religion. Just participates in traditions, like pretty colors. Ooh, ah. What's ironic, my camera ISO 51,000 actually sees better at night than I do. Makes you wonder how many ISO are my eyeballs. Probably ISO 30,000. So I'm just gonna go walk to this colorful tree here and then head back the way I came. Well, finish that big U shape. Hopefully by the time I finish this video and do the same thing in portrait mode, vertical mode, then I can, it'll be darker. So I'll do it lower ISO and then you'll just see the Christmas lights instead of all the regular background. All right. Oops. What's weird, it doesn't seem that crowded here, even though the parking lots are almost... Well, the one by the carousel is almost full. The one where I am right now is not really that full. Personally, I like to park over by the carousel because there's restrooms over there. There's no restrooms over here. Of course, it's only a 2-minute walk, so it's not that much difference, but still. When you gotta go, every second counts. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can read it in the video or not, but that red and white sign over there, beyond the 2024, it's scrolling a sign that says Merry Christmas. So even though I was joking, there's technically nothing about Christmas here. Yeah. Alright, that's a strange place for a motorcycle. Oh well. This is a fountain here. In the summer, they turn on the fountains. People can play in the water. Mostly it's little kids who do that, of course, but still. Okay. I'll do a little loop around this fountain, and then I'll swing outside and go through that little light tunnel. If I can. Of course, I could practice my caving. Okay, here we go. Time for me to do some caving. Ready? There. Here's my tunneling for the day. Alright. Too much fun. There goes the Grinch. I wonder if that character is copyrighted. That was Dr. Seuss, right? I'm assuming the copyright's expired by now. Alright. Interesting indeed. I don't know if the video is showing it very well, but see this doorway here is like shaped like a big present you can walk through. A lot of these ornaments are just decorations, not intended to be touched. Some of these boxes, I saw like a guy have his daughter pose on top. I wouldn't have thought to try that. I'd be afraid of breaking it, but it worked for them. Can't argue with the results. Okay, here's some kids. So, protect their privacy, I might have to scroll my camera to the side a little bit or something, pan up. But we'll see how it goes. Ooh, ah. Oh, great. Right while I hear the light goes off. Isn't that special? All right, then. That's out. Oh, here we go. Let me cross sides over here. This is funny. A lot of these are shaped like trees, but they're not even real trees. They're basically pyramids made out of lights. It's all fake. But it's pretty. Oops, here come some joggers. I'll try to stay out of their way. Luckily, this walkway is really wide for various reasons. But usually it means there's plenty of room for everybody. I like how this one's 3D. See how they got like a fake present? I'll see if the focus will work. There we go. Seems like it's such high ISO, there's like a lot of compression. But yeah, see inside this box, there's like a gigantic fake snowflake. Kind of pretty. Ooh, ah. Okay. Nice. See a lot of this, see how this one's kind of like a window, so you can pose behind, get pictures. So they're not just, decorations you have to keep your distance from. Get to interact with them a little bit, take selfies or whatever with them. That's basically why they're here. It's fun for the children too, not just the adults like me walking around staring without actually touching anything. I'm so used to look but don't touch. It's kind of hard for me to get used to touching again. And then finally, this is the last one. So it's not all over the park. It's just this middle part of the park. Keep everybody together. It's actually a wildlife refuge a little bit to the south. So definitely don't want people there at night. There have been like coyote and cougar sightings there. Don't want to get your children eaten by a monster. Kitty needs to be petted. All right. And in case you're wondering, that's the Willamette River. That's Highway 22 over there.